Great music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
My brother.
let's do the cake.
What's good, G?
Bro, what's poppin'? Happy New Year.
Great year, great year.
Everything about social
Hey.
media is so fake.
It's so fake, yes.
So fucking fake. That's him there.
Welcome. Alright, why different sounds, from the album, feel everything that you want to get to hear, different stories, from life to love, to, going to the parties, to all those beautiful, sexy handies that, Skales has experienced with. I'm just saying, but, also from the, the music tempo, you're going to get everything. Now, we're taking it a bit high, hitting the party, and this one got that I'm a piano feel about it.
We came from a rap song
You know what I mean?
to I'm a piano.
Yeah. And then talk about that rap song. I gotta say this, man. I did something while we're behind the microphone. I said, sir, name two artists, two music artists that has been able to perfect that act. That raps as dope as they sing.
Yeah, and
she couldn't name two.
Yeah, I couldn't name two.
And that in itself, like I said a while ago, I gotta say this is a level of gift that you have. As a music creative and a music artist, every single time when you rap, it's off the hinges. I remember that time, the first time one of the times I heard you rap, and then you said, hey, you see, I did bring Grammy. I said, I believe. Like, from the level of skill that I hear, I believe that, but then, you didn't rap again for like a while. But then you started singing, I'm like, okay, he has both. How does he do it? Like, basically be able to do both. How did you find that balance?
Yeah.
Was it just natural?
Yeah, man.
Or you had to work at it?
Yeah, it was natural. At the same time, you have to sharpen your skills. So it's something that I loved doing, like from way back. Like I'll sing my hook and I'll go run and rap at the same time. And this is like before even we started hearing before I ever heard them Drakes and all of them, I used to do it from a long time ago because I just felt like it was fun and nobody could take my hooks the way I wanted them to be.
Yeah.
So so I was singing my thing and doing it, and over the years
It just
keep getting better.
nice. And then we listened to Pankurupa, and I was saying that Nigerians have mastered the art of bringing, like before it was amapiano, and then Nigerians have mastered the art of bringing amapiano, join it with Afrobeat, mix it together, and it comes out even better. Even better.
I heard a name called Niger Piano.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
I think I saw it somewhere. I can't remember, but I saw it somewhere, and they put Nigerian piano songs. I was like, okay, wow.
It's like we take over everywhere. So a friend of mine sent me a message from Canada, and he said there's a genre in Canada now called Afro Nana. I was like, Jesus. I was like, what? Like, Niger takes over everywhere.
But then though, this is I think the second I'm a piano meets Afrobeat song on your project, because the one with David kind of like sounded sounded that way. So who produced this track and how did it come about?
It was produced by J Pizzle. We started I remember it was like Christmas Eve. And I was just bored, so I went to J Pizzle's place. I'm like, yo, give me an piano beat. Okay, there's a song I like, I don't want to disclose it. So I heard it, I was like, oh, there's this hi-hat on the song. Please, can you put it on this piano beat? So he made the beat. I recorded the song at first, and I went home. I have my own studio too at home, so I listened to it. I didn't like it, so I changed it. Then I flew to Abuja again.
I
flew to Abuja for just a random visit, and I don't know. My mind just told me, yo, go to this guy's studio. That's David Eskis, because he has a lot of soul. Because I really love soul.
Okay.
So
clearly,
So he said, yo, add something to this beat, and it took him like 30-40 minutes. He just played some simple stuff like that, and he switched it up. I was like, yeah, that's it. And I took it back home.
So when you sent it to JP, what did he say?
Yeah, he loved it. He was like, oh, amazing, dope. Usually everybody, when I do something, they say Skales.
Nice one.
I think the video even said that in this shit.
Yes, Skales. That was how he started the song.
Alright, so in between though, we're gonna come back in a bit. We want to go play more music from the album. We still got more questions for Skales.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let him leave the studio just yet. It's a radio listening party for a reason. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there right now say they don't send people say, Alpha, go buy bottles for me. Sharply buy red cups, because it's a party from here into your homes, into your hearts, into your soul, and that's what this album is going to do. This album is insane.
It is.
It is insane,
man. And we just listened to his top two most personal songs.
Yeah, man.
Before we play those songs, we didn't really understand. Yeah. After we play this song, we really understand.
And I think the album will make the album title will make a lot of more sense. After listening to this songs. You know, the first song, Nobody to Somebody, talking about life and all the things you go through, and then this one talking about that woman, who was really not faithful.
This particular song, did you have somebody that inspired? Did you ever date any nonsense person?
I mean, a long time ago, in the past, but it's those experiences that we just had to put on a song.
like how many times have you been served breakfast?
Me?
Hey.
Nah, not really. Actually.
Play out.
Are you serious?
Nah.
Play out day.
Are you serious?
No, not really. not really at all, actually.
Wow, that is actually so fire. But why did you decide to feature Black Bones on this particular track? Like, how did it even come about?
Honestly, me and Black Bones probably have like more than one track, right? Yeah, more than one song. Actually.
Okay.
So it was just in the studio. He was with me. It was him, me, Check. So I just called like some of my producer friends, like send me beats. I want these guys. Let's make a track. So we all started vibing, and that was how it just happened. So it was honestly the story came from Bones first.
Wow, because now you get problem with love.
So we just continued. Let's go, and that's how we made the song. Honestly,
it's actually
that
very soulful.
Yeah,
like
for real.
Mixture of rap, singing. Both of you are just like going back
the
and
soul
forth.
the soul went up a notch.
It was crazy.
Like, because it's a matter of fact that every single time that Skales decides to sing, right, you hear that soul coming from inside of his spirit. It's almost as if see the crazy soul like that's burning from here. It makes it so real that every single thing that Skales is saying right now is coming from deep within his soul. But on this album, based on the songs that we've heard so far, the soul just went like double notch up right there. You know what I mean? And then like interestingly, we got so used to you rapping. Like that, a lot of people, also said, because you said one time, so I'm gonna take you back to this. You said one time that you were gonna give us a rap album.
I mean, that's what this album is about. Also, maybe I might give like all straight rap, but you need to listen to Hope, Freedom, and Love on the album.
On the album.
I have quite a lot of rap songs. There's one with Zorro too.
But what you
rap?
Yes. But what a lot of people probably would have gotten from that is that Skales is. You told us there was this album that was coming. I was going to blow our minds up, and then you said, okay, you know what? I'll give you guys a rap album.
I definitely will. Now, honestly, it's ready. The album is ready. I have the rap album ready.
Wow.
It's been ready since last year. But I just want my my fans that have been riding with me over the years to listen to this project. Let me build up a story. It's definitely going to come someday.
So from what we have noticed, at least from the 3 tracks that we've heard so far, each song sounds different.
Yeah.
And first off, I would like to know who were the producers you worked with. Like, was it intentional for all the songs to sound different, or at least for this one, or it just happened, just kind of happened?
And what was the criteria for the people that you decided to work with?
Especially the producers, because we have to give them credit.
Yeah, definitely, man. Let me just call the producers' names. There's JP, there's David Ace Keys, there's Kezi. There's who else am I forgetting? There's CJ. There's CJ Eardrums. There's D-Tac. These guys did amazingly well. Funny enough, these are like, they're all part of my team. What? Crispy. Sorry, there's Crispy. Yeah, so these are all like my friends and, part of my team. So honestly, it's just records. Like I said, I've been trying to perfect this album, trying to make something, that is different, trying to make sure it's like selected sounds and, the storyline follows everything I'm doing. So, these people are like the architects, basically. I just tell them, oh, this is what I want to do, or I sing something for them, and the next thing, the result is amazing. You get me? So also big shout out to Kabusa Choir too.
Yeah.
Their input on this album was really amazing, and all these names that I called, most of them are like new producers. From like Kezi. Kezi is like 18 or 19 years old.
Whoa.
He just finished YECO, so
What? Are you saying that?
yeah, he also produced Bad Man Love.
Wow.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
So D-Tac was also an artist and a producer too. And who else again? I mean, Crispy, Crispy. Yeah, Willis. I forgot Willis. Jeez.
Willis.
Yeah, Willis gave me a banger too on the album. And they were just, all these guys were just basically architects that I just had a plan. I tell them, and they just executed.
So this means that before you started recording, you knew what your next album was going to be about.
I think from what he said, he had it set in, top line, and then he kept. You said when he went to Abuja.
Yeah, this album was supposed to drop since last year, beginning of last year. I kept changing. I was dropping singles. We're changing. If you notice, some of the singles I drop and none are not on it. Only I Did Miss You and This Your Body.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure until probably mid last year that I was sure, okay, this is how I want the album to be.
And that was when you go back from Abuja. Then
Yeah,
you met,
you know,
Kabusa.
I met Kabusa, I met David Ace Keys, you know, and those guys have like some kind of amazing sound that is it's just different, you get me? And that's how, you know, I decided to stay there for like 2 weeks or so to record some tracks on the album before coming to Lagos to finish them up.
So I want to ask you though, like, because I feel like the world deserves a chance, you know, to see you in person, live on stage, performing this beautiful album, not just
Definitely.
Nigeria alone, Africa and the world. So is there going to be like a Nigeria tour, an Africa tour, and of course a world tour for this album?
We're planning all that, man. All that is in, you know, is in the works. We're thinking about it. We're strategizing and, you know, planning how it's going to be. But definitely, there's going to be a Nigeria tour. There's going to be an African tour, and you know,
A Nigerian tour, so you go to different states in Nigeria.
Touch them, like,
selected states. Selected states.
Of course, different selectors. Not all the states.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill yourself?
I'm telling you, man.
I went from that selected stage for, like
Well, I don't know.
if you don't know, forget it. This album, you said, is dropping everywhere
So by midnight.
by midnight
12 a.m.
today.
Today, yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be on every platform, you know.
Every platform.
And is there a video for any of the songs coming
Yes,
up
there's
soon?
a video for Nobody's Somebody. You know, probably dropping tomorrow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Who directed it?
It was TG Omori.
Dropping
Oh.
TJ Mori. Oh, that's
Mad.
crazy. So, like, how many songs of the album are you gonna shoot a video for? Like,
Man, I probably have some videos ready, actually. Yeah.
Do you have the one with Black Ones ready?
No, it's not ready.
I know you wanna see that.
I want to see
Definitely,
that one so
it's
bad.
definitely gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen.
The one with Zero Uncle. I'm trying to find out the ones you have ready.
Honestly, I don't want to say anything because I don't know. I'm not sure, you know. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I intend to shoot a lot of videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least one thing we're certain for is that Nobody to Somebody has a video. And
Yeah,
coming out
it's
soon.
coming out tomorrow.
tomorrow, like,
Tomorrow.
and that's a fact.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
100%.
Midnight, the album drops, and then tomorrow,
tomorrow
the
the
video
video
follows you right
Yeah,
there.
straight up.
Okay, all right, crazy fire right there.
What
Man,
about challenges? Any song you're planning to push on this guy's worst enemy, aka TikTok? Any song you're trying to push on TikTok?
Yeah, man. We have
Challenges,
the Nobody to Somebody challenge already.
Okay.
You know, on TikTok. You know, there's more coming, but yeah, go check it out. It's quite interesting. A lot of people with like amazing stories.
Please tell Skales to go check it out.
It's not on TikTok.
So I'm first and foremost, I'm not
Why?
on
So
TikTok.
much passion.
No, like it's not because I hate it. It's because anything I want to do, I like it to come from a place of like inside of my spirit.
Yeah.
So like at the end of the day, if you can't enter TikTok now, I go crazy for you. Become that. But first and foremost,
When
it has
you're
to come
ready.
from in here. First and foremost, man. So tomorrow as well, let's touch down. Pluto is where
Pluto.
the
Lucky Face One.
the album listening is going on. Lucky Face One at
Yeah,
Pluto right
Pluto,
there.
yeah.
Anybody can come through.
Yeah, come
you know,
through, man. If you're a Skales fan, come through. If you love my music, come through.
man.
And if you were gonna make a, what should I say, like an affirmation or should I say a confession for this album and what you think is gonna do in your career, what would it be?
Man, this album definitely is going to catapult me to like the level I want to be at. You know, to follow up with what I have planned next. Definitely.
okay.
And this album was strategically made to cater for every kind of or every form of listener.
Yeah.
So definitely, this is going to get me on top of the world.
Okay.
That's my affirmation.
Amen, amen
okay.
to that. And congratulations. I saw your song Shake Body. It was one of the soundtracks for Sex Education.
Yeah.
One of the biggest shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
And when I heard it, I literally screamed like, ah, Shake Body.
So that particular scene that you spoke about, like
Yeah.
Andy would not like just.
Have you seen it?
I'm not saying
You
it,
should
but
see
my
it.
girlfriend, she's just stuck on that.
You should see
now
it.
that you mentioned it. But before we cap this up, though, Skales, what's your word out to all of the people out there, from day one till now, who love Skales, who loves Skales' music and everything that Skales is about. What's your word out to them about Skales and about this new album?
Man, I want to say thank you so much, man, for riding with me through the, ups and downs, through the thick and thin. But, we're still here, and you're still riding with me. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful. And, my new album is coming out, man. Go crazy with it.
And after this new album, you're still gonna be pushing Jody. It's gonna be a busy year for you.
I'm telling you, man.
Very busy.
I don't think I'm even ready to face all that, but definitely,
God
it's going to
touch
be
you.
an amazing year.
Man.
Amen. Amen to
And it's
that.
amazing that you have such this amazing talent in your hands, in Jody. We listen to his music and Sarah and I, we get blown like what? Like even when the EP dropped, And then, you know, he came through right and we had a conversation about it. I was like, okay, wow.
We can't wait. We can't wait.
Man. All right, as we, you know, wind down, we're about to play a song, you know, Hope, Freedom, and Love.
Yeah.
I don't know if this song, you know, sort of like encapsulates everything about, you know, on the album, but I think from the title of this song, Hope, Freedom, Love, you know, I
it's
think
the first song you listened to on the album.
Yeah, that's the first track on the album. Yeah, the first track on the album.
Okay.
The funny thing is, the first track on the album, and as always, featuring Kabusa, is the last track on the album.
Oh, interesting.
And why did you select this one to be the first song on the album?
Okay, this was the first track I recorded when I went to Abuja, actually. Okay, it just takes you back to, you know, how it all started, how, you know, people knew the sound, people knew when they heard Skales for the first time. And it's just me taking you back, because I feel like maybe that time I was too ahead of my time. So, you know, but now I feel like it's a perfect time. And just listen, and you love it.
And for real, see, you were ahead of your time. Like, see, you said it right there, but let it come from someone else. You were actually way ahead of your time. You know, way back in the
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's a great thing, man. It's a beautiful. It's a thing of greatness. Actually.
Yes.
Like, you know. All right, guys. Don't forget tonight, midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Everywhere go bust. Sweet distraction, man.
Let's go.
Man, go on Instagram at Young Skales on Instagram, Twitter. You know, the link right there for you to pre-save. You know, pre-order. You know, get your album. You know, it's right there on Twitter, Instagram.
Nonsense.com.
No, don't
go
do that.
Stream on the right platform.
You know, see, for the fact that Sarah and I have been screaming like forever that it's high time that you don't go to something.com to grant. It's not called downloading music. Let me break it. It's called stealing music.
Exactly.
So go to the DSPs and get the music, you know, right there, man. Apple Music, Spotify, you know, Boomplay, Deezer, Tidal, everywhere. It's gonna be right there tonight, man.
I appreciate it, man. Big up to you guys. You guys show me amazing love, and you know, I always feel welcome and I feel at home when
this is home. This is home for you, man. This is home. After party is going down once we off the mic, like you know what's up. We're about to off the mic, then after party is going down, right?
Let's just leave it there.
Yeah, that's it right there. Big up to you, Skales, for coming through. You know, mad love. We got mad love for you always. And of course, this is home, man. You know what's up with that. All right, we're getting back to music.
Here is Hope, Freedom, and Love from S to the K.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.